What are we gonna find down here?
Him is being manipulated. I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers, at the mercy of a man's voice. A cult of some kind?
They say there is a resurgence.
Pavel is impressionable. The world purified.
This may be an adventure for another day, but I'm very interested. We gotta go to the main objective. Alright, get up. Ah! Dang it. Up. Up. Alright, let's see. We're doing all the wrong things in all the right ways. Let's see if we can get closer to the objective. Oh, whoa. Nope, can't go that way. Can we go that way? What's going on? Can we go around? We can.
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh. But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside
boy.
the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Yeah.
You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell. You'll understand. You'll empathize. Because what it really is, he's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those
This is
most
so much
scared of
dialogue
what the
for a
world had
side
become
quest.
Were most likely to cling to the first alternative.
Like, holy
Now
cow, man.
they're all
Too much.
Insignal.
Let me see if I got this straight. Everyone beyond the gate is insignaled to something. Like the rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone. Someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others.
And of course,
I'm
I have
willing to
no
do that,
mods.
but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others. To resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? Alright. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
Oh gosh.
A rat!
Oh, we're doing a hardcore side quest. No mods.
Wisnik could use some help.
Sure. I mean, why not? Let's do it. This is probably a bad decision. I've got lots of guns, though.
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider is not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Okay.
Experiments of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
Your own little utopia. There's a man outside who...
Enslavement of the
He
mind.
asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside, trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror, between resolutions and registry codes, the canned laughter, the scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here, bracketing out the terrorists. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
I mean, what's going on here? But I do know that an honest man won't need to hide behind a screen. Your attempts at manipulation to see you for what you really are.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
That's...
Wisnik said I had to see through you, your attempts at manipulation, to see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence.
Interesting.
Some part of everyone does. See, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
you don't want me to leave. Like Wisnik.
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I think you're the one who's harming these people.
As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe.
So, either I have stumbled upon a thing that I just can't complete,
Come here to jeopardize these people.
or
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm lost soul.
It's important not to die. Do not be like Disney.
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his based impulses. Here, deep down, he knows it's wrong.
Oh, a little bit of contraband wine there.
Discard the darkness. Suppress your sinister thoughts. Suppress the memories of what happened to you, to those you loved. Embrace our new life together. Embrace the sound of my voice.
This dude is super creepy. Richard and Liborio's Exploitations of the Mind, a hypnotic experience.
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. We all know what that can do for you. We all saw what happened to Disney.
He's freed us from dark thoughts.
Nothing can exist without the imagination.
You're pretending to be something you're not.
Take pride.
Maybe
in what
we
we're
all
doing.
are.
In the kind of community we're building together.
Let's see. Can we go down?
Concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
So we've got, hold on. We've got pocket secretaries. Something is wrong. Someone dealing neon beyond our backs. You think it could be Ivan? Oh, okay, so that's that. Wants us to move all the neon. They now control 100% of the production. They want us to control. Okay. You can't just run away and hide from what's happening. Okay. All your money trying to buy out those fake permits.
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. Get away from there.
Holy shit.
This is what happens when the outside world tries to...
Whoo, boy. Wow. Okay. This takes a while to load, so we'll be back in a minute. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. Alright, let's see where we are. We may, I don't know where we're going to see when we get in. That is interesting. Okay, so we definitely found the way up. We certainly did. So...
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his based impulses. Here, deep... The skeptic. All he sees is...
Ah, no.
And bums drawn to a face on TV.
Interesting, interesting. Alright, so the question is, if I go back up here... Hold on. Okay, go!
You go the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I don't. The question is... Oh, it's a turret. Okay. Let's hack it. Can we hack it? Hacking, security rating 5, attempts left. Oh boy. Nope. Nope. Nope.
We could use some help.
Whoo!
I can help you with something, yes?
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. You used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, The Evolution of Stage Hypnosis Intensified Through Technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his endgame in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Oh man, that was interesting. Very interesting. Some of this stuff is really great. The Voltaire 3000. Alright. So now we're gonna push on. This is a side quest that I'm not, well, I've kind of committed to doing, even though I'm not truly interested in it, although it is kind of creepy. So alright, when we're back that way, we'll be back. Alright, so here we are back at the, oh goodness, I gotta remember how to get there. Back at the cult. Nope, 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 that's the wrong way. Great. It's a good thing we got a little bit of recharge there. You would think we could just cut a lot of this power and screw him up, but we can't. Alright. Here we go.
Disney could use some help.
Richard is good. Richard is good. Alright. So we have to install
Pavel, look at me, Pavel. Don't be scared.
scramblers.
I need you to know that you're not alone. I need you to know it in your bones.
Yeah, it looks like a scrambler.
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves, close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our baser impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions.
Ooh, beyond questions. Alright. Nope.
Pavel, look at me, Pavel. Don't be scared.
Scared.
I need you to know that you're not alone. I need you to know it in your bones.
Permits, you were shamed. Huh. I'm not actually sure which one we were supposed to be looking at. That seems about right. So our objective is to insert scramblers. That's 9.8. Hold on.
Can you all feel
You want me to go there?
You're becoming someone else, not through fear, not through technology, not through long-drawn trials and errors.
Alright, well, let's see what happens.
We are doing it through sheer force of will. You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Covered here. We gotta get back there. Alright, hold on now. Go over there. Yep. Wait for him to come back, because he's got a gun attached. Okay, okay, we're through. We're through. Well, see, now that doesn't make any damn sense. Well, we gotta get over there. Okay. Alright. Can we not use... Can we not use a nuke on this? Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's hit enter. We're not even allowed to hack this. Alright, so the question then becomes... How in the hell? Alright, go.
This is what happens when the outside world fights.
Alright. There are many people who are innocent. I'm at a loss, though.
You'll stay here with me. I promise. There's nothing I won't do to keep you here and safe. It's a capital G garden, Martha. An ideal for all of us to live up to. You have dressed it, and you will keep it forever.
Interesting. Okay. So can we get into that door then, since now we're in a very different place?
Welcome to the next stage of our journey. Brace yourselves. Close your inner eyes. I may not be able to keep you from snooping around, but I can keep you from doing harm. Remember, you are...
Nope.
What are you going to do? Blow your way.
Okay, we're back. We died. That's the way it goes. Alright, so we're still hunting for emitters, and because holy cow, required some research, because holy crap, man. Anyway, they're all up top, which makes a lot of sense, and I don't know why it would be any other way. So the first one is here, and that's the only one I found.
What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
Oh, nothing. I don't have anything. Alright, so let's see. So we gotta get... Yep, he's busy. Oh, nope, down. Got caught on something there. That was weird. All right, here we go. You know nothing.
We will go to the bridge next to protect what is.
Yep, just gonna kill everything. That's cool. Oh, is that one?
What are you up to?
All right, there we go. There we go. That's two. Two of these emitters. Holy cow. All right, now the third one. Let's see. Oh, that was cool animation.
I promise. There's nothing I won't do to keep you here with hands together.
Let's see. All upstairs. I don't know where the second one is.
That other place. The place we were never really part of. You need to stop this poking around.
All right. That's three. Okay.
I shouldn't be here, should I?
No, you shouldn't be here.
I feel so...
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts.
Always.
He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand.
Oh, we understand.
Please. These people want to be here.
These
We need each other.
Oh, I forgot about this. Look at this. Oh, we should have been watching.
How ugly must the world have looked to you, to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
Alright, let's watch the Alpha, Beta, Omega up here.
We chose to start
Alright,
here.
lots of Beta.
To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into.
Omega twice.
You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports.
Omega again.
I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets.
Bit Alpha.
No more hiding, no
Omega,
more running
Omega.
away.
Oh my gosh.
No more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
Yipper.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
Of course he did.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
Alright, so let's take a look here. So, best results, okay, so far Omega, which was clearly our... Alright, so, counting up on Omega, that's clearly the
People
one.
need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
Yipper.
I I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
Oh, alright. There it is.
I don't understand.
Whoa, praxis points!
How could we be so foolish?
It seems foolish now, but we had no choice. Everything he said to us, the way he said it, we had no choice.
Why us? Why were we drawn here and not others?
I don't know.
Because you're weak!
All my life I have been drawn.
I remember feeling that nothing outside of these walls was real. It was comforting.
And now we must go back to it. The laws, the people, everything I was running from.
At least it is real.
Oh, sewage running underneath. And those are just bars, so in theory you should just fall, you know, slip right through. Alright, let's see if we can get up there too. Let's see if we can rob him, maybe. We always need things. Interesting. Now, woo! Watch, there'll be more than one and I won't be able to get in. Oh, here he is. Battle rifle, regular ammo. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Breach software. Yeah, give me that. What does that do for us? No. No. What does it do for us, though? I don't know. Ooh, neuropazine, some booze. He's been living the dream up here, huh?
We live in a world of brutality.
Turret domination is required. Ugh. There we go. Well, we did a good job of robbing this guy, and I guess now we should probably do...
I believe in what we were trying to do. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you.
Look at his head, it's all reflective. Reflective? Reflective. Huh. I don't like that, like, even though I'm legitimately in the menu here, I can't just turn it off. It's not like I'm hacking that. It's unlocked. Okay. Is this gonna set me off? Nope, he turned it all off. Good job, Richard. Well, I mean, bro, you can continue to live your little happy little life down here with all the plants and stuff. Ooh, what's under there? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's right, wine.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself.
He
Of
did.
ourselves.
Yeah, take a bite of your apple while you're talking to me, dude. That's cool. Alright, well, that's, I guess, where we're going to end this episode. We needed a little help on this one. It was a little crazy. The requirement was like, pretty small, like, crafting parts. You had to really be able to see what was going on, so that was pretty intense. So, a little help, but not too bad. We just knew where they were roughly, not exactly where upstairs they were, so that worked out well. Alright, actually I think we can go talk to this dude, right?
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how...
Dude, you've said all this before.
How there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
Yeah,
It's a good thing you
very
did.
intelligent.
God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to
Well,
stay.
he might have built a small
We
robot
came to
army
him because-
and taken on the
because
Illuminati!
we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out.
There's always a way out.
Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone.
You know, maybe lose.
I am alone.
Whew. Okay. Well, that's it. We're off. We're off to, report in and do things and spend praxis points and have a good time. So, I'll see you next one. Later.